Hey, by the end of this video, you will be able to create a payment that is applied to an open invoice. So the first thing to do is to go in the menu, click on Business, then Invoices. And once you're here, you can see that the invoices that are open have a status awaiting payment, you see on the right. So here you see all the invoices awaiting payment, draft, etc. because we're in the tab All. What you can do to see only the ones that are still open is to go in awaiting payment. So that's what we are going to do. You can see there's 20 of them. So what I'm going to do here now is to select, for example, this one. And you can see this invoice has 90 amount due. So what I will do on the top right, you see a button Add Payment. You click on it and then you can create the payment. So you say, okay, they paid on the 25th. Then you have to select an account so the payment can be classified. That's important for your reconciliation and for your tax declaration, for your general balance sheet, P&L tracking. So I select business bank account. I will say they pay the full amount. You could do just a partial amount, and in that case the amount due to pay will just be deducted. And I can put a reference. It's optional, so it's really up to you if you want to put a description to this payment. So I will click Add. And while it's loading, you can see, okay, payment received, and then I can view the invoice. So I'm going to see the invoice. So you can see the status has changed to paid. And you can see here, it says amount due 0, and now there is a payment attached to it. You can click on it, and then you can see all the details about this payment. So the invoice it refers to, the total of the payment, who created it. You can click here even on Show History to see the history. You can add a note to add some information that's special about this payment as well. And that's interesting, and most people don't know it. You can attach files. And so you can attach files here, and they will show here after with the notes here at the bottom in history and notes. That can be quite useful. Most of the time you won't need it, but it's good to know it's there. A few other options you have with the creating that payment is that you can go here in options, and then you can send the receipt directly to the customer from Xero. You can view the receipt in PDF. You can mark it as reconcile, or you can restart it if you're not happy or you made a mistake. The send receipt is useful, however it shows that it comes from Xero, and obviously it's not automatically sending, right? Like in the ideal world scenario, what you would probably want is that the customer goes to your portal, pays the invoice, whatever the payment method, and as soon as the payment is processed, it creates the payment in Xero, automatically applies to the correct invoice or invoices, and send a confirmation email to your customer. That is possible with systems like Kolleno, so I would invite you to have a look. And if you want to remain minimalist or you're starting your business, then obviously stick with what Xero has to offer, which is probably good enough for you at this point. That's it for today. Bye bye.